This is a learning activity that goes with resolve. What I'd like you to do is to consider a resolution that you made recently. That you were able to follow through with. You decided to do the dishes and you did them. You decided to do your homework and you did it. You decided to go for a walk and you did it. So consider the resolution, consider what you did, and consider the result. Consider the impact on your system of having been able to make a clear choice and follow through with it. Notice the impact. Can you notice what's going on in your body? Are you aware of moods or thoughts? Now, I'd like you to consider a time where you had a decision. You decided that you were going to not eat a whole tin of muffins, or that you were going to finish a piece of work before you got on Facebook, or that you didn't need to go shopping, or anything. Think of something that you had wanted, you had a clear resolution, but you were not able to follow through. And again, gently just bring your attention to the impact. What does that feel like for you? So when we look at the times when we're not able to follow through on our resolutions, I want to ask you another question. What supports can you bring to help you in the circumstances that are likely going to be similar, where you have a resolution, but there's something that is pulling your attention away, that you're not able to follow through with it? Now, when we're navigating this conversation around looking at places where we were not able to fulfill our resolution, again, it's really helpful to notice the difference between cause and result and toxic shame. In a cause and a result, we see the impact of the choices that we've made and the results that they have. In toxic shame, we contract around the idea that there's something fundamentally wrong or bad about me. It's about me rather than about the causes and the results of the choices. When we understand the difference between these two, it's hugely supportive for navigating in a way where we are moving towards creating the positive conditions for a resolve and moving away from reinforcing the tendency of creating more shame around when we don't do things the way we'd like. And so one more resolve. When you notice that your mind has moved into toxic shame, what tools can you bring and what resolutions can you make to support you to shift the movement of toxic shame back to something which is wholesome and skillful? Let me ask you again. Consider the tools that you can bring and consider a resolution that you can make to support you shifting out of toxic shame when you are not able to fulfill your resolutions, to just bringing it back to seeing the cause and result. The causes that gave rise to that, and noticing the impact of not having followed through. And my question would be, is that the next time that arises for you, and you are able to follow through with your resolution to shift, notice the impact. Notice the impact of not getting stuck in shame that is toxic